Senate has summoned Labour Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui to appear before the Standing Committee on Labour and Social Welfare after it unanimously rejected the takeover of the Kenya Medical Supplies Agency KEMSA by the National Youth Service. This came just after the KEMSA board chairperson Mary Mwadime announced that the move is part of reforms aimed at streamlining the state agency that is struggling. NTV's Setolale reports.
Ikiwa panando na ndio dawa ya chini kabisa, ninaambiwa niende nikanunue, na zile ambazo yule ambaye ameandikiwa dawa za juu.
2 weeks ago, symptoms of the debilitating state of affairs at the Kenya Medical Supplies Agency affecting counties started to show after an incident in a Baringo hospital where patients reported being asked to come with their own basic medication and supplies during admission.
KEMSA did not have the stocks. When we made the order, they told us that they don't have them. And ideally, you know, the law does not allow us to just procure non-farms without having gone through KEMSA.
This crisis experienced at the county level has today led to what is now a controversial intervention by the Kenya Medical Supplies Agency Board of Directors. As workers attempt to give the corrupt-ridden agency a fresh exterior look, the Board of Directors is seemingly working on its human resource department on the back of a 7.8 billion shillings procurement scandal. In a move that will shake the troubled government agency, KEMSA Board Chairperson Mary Mwadime announced that the National Youth Service and other undisclosed state agencies will temporarily manage operations for a month, as about 900 NANCO staff have been ordered to work from home in a supposed bid to reform the institution.
This has nothing to do with the COVID-19 issue.
Mwadime was, however, reluctant to ascertain if the Kenya Defence Forces was among the undisclosed organizations recommended for KEMSA operations takeover.
The answer is no. KDF is not taking over.
The agency's top leadership announced that it is grappling with 4 major challenges that include financial crisis, supply chain crisis, warehousing and distribution, and procurement, meaning that the 3 key areas requiring mandatory reforms are structural reorganization, governance, and adequate process at KEMSA. Anthony Chege, a procurement officer who is among the affected NANCO staff that have been told to work from home as they await further directions from KEMSA, says the junior staff are being victimized for the 7.8 billion shillings KEMSA heist.
They were not directly involved in procurement per se. This matter was with the top and at director level. So as officers, we are just formalizing the process.
KEMSA's unprecedented radical reforms found its way in the day's Senate proceedings, with legislators summoning the Labour Cabinet Secretary, Simon Chelugui, after opposing the reforms at the state agency.
Why would NYS be used to be able to come and work there if you are actually sending them because of COVID or because you want to carry out investigations?
It is very unfortunate, Madam Speaker, that 900 ordinary junior employees within KEMSA are being sacrificed at the altar of protection of powerful individuals within government and within KEMSA fraternity, Madam Speaker.
If they sack 900 people, are they able to operate as an organization?
There are very innocent children who are in school, who need food.
Iwapo hawa watafutwa kazi, wote itabidi wende mahakamani kudai haki zao, na hiyo pia serikali itabidi ilipe zaidi ya pesa, mabilioni ya pesa, ili kuhakikisha wale wamepata haki kama watakavyoamrishwa na mahakama.
We should be able to look at it within, the aspects of the law in terms of what is being followed, what is happening, what is the intention.
The Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU, threw a statement once the restructuring process at KEMSA suspended in order to pave way for an all-inclusive stakeholders consultations. The statement further notes the coincidence on the restructuring that comes soon after the expose on the 7.8 billion shillings KEMSA scandal, on which the Public Investment Committee of the National Assembly recommended that the former KEMSA board chairperson and one of the board members be investigated for alleged interference with the award of commitment letters to KEMSA suppliers. Apart from parliamentary reaction on KEMSA reforms, the move by the agency's board may lead to a class action lawsuit should the key players fail to agree on the restructuring process. The rain started beating KEMSA in 2019 when scrupulous businessmen and women walked right into the KEMSA head offices and obtained lucrative tenders amounting to billions of shillings despite not delivering the goods required. Seth Olale, NTV, at the KEMSA head offices, Nairobi County.